Hi everyone. We are gathered here to discuss the topic role of ICs in digital clocks and watches using design thinking approach. We are from EC department, SNS College of Technology. So one by one, we can discuss the topic based on the 5 different stages of the design thinking approach.
Good morning everyone. I am going to empathize. What challenges do people facing with timekeeping? Unreliable alarm can rain a day. Exams missed, work meeting skipped. Analog clocks can rise or lose time due to wear gear or temperature. Mechanical watches was consuming time and error prone. For example, if you are a student, you have exam at 9:30, but your alarms didn't work, they went out last night. You missed the bus and missed the test. What went wrong? Faulty or overrated alarms. What if our clocks worked properly? We didn't miss our exams. Why accurate timer is important? In hospitals, drug doses are timed. In sports, millisecond is important. In airport, every second offers the flight coordination. Before the digital age, clock was manual windings, gears and springs. They were large and often inaccurate. People want something they could wear on your wrist or place in your desk or carry in your pocket with smart, reliable and work. This is where integrated circuits change everything.
I am going to define what challenges did IC solve in timekeeping. Key points: IC solved problems of miniaturization, precision and low power operation introduced to the internal structure of digital watches. Crystal oscillation. Crystal oscillation usually 32,768 for accurate pulse time. Timing ICs. Timing ICs dividing frequencies and track of time. Drivers ICs. Drivers ICs send signals to the LED or LCD displays. Alarm and control ICs. Alarm and control ICs handle sounds and button inputs. Sample script. Integrated circuit are silicon chips that combines thousands of components into one small part. ICs generally manage everything from track of seconds to sounding alarms. Without ICs, modern timekeeping couldn't be possible.
Okay. I am the Ideate. What are the possibilities to have the circuit clock? Let's see. What functions does your digital watch or alarm clock have? List them. Time display, alarm, watch clock, backlight, wiring, wireless syncing, and each features are enabled by a specific IC or a circuit block. And some watches are lost up 5 years in button cells. And let's see the sample circuit. Imagine 100 components like a capacitor, resistor, transistor on the table. Now imagine replace all that with one small chip, an IC. That's how we have tiny wrist watches does so much.
I'm here to explain about the prototype and how does an IC digital clock works internally. Let's take a deep dive into how a digital clock works internally. And the first one comes. Imagine in the digital clock there was a tiny heartbeat in it, and the tiny heartbeat is called the quartz crystal oscillator. And this quartz crystal oscillator, the small crystal vibrates exactly 32,700 times per second, and it's because of its power of 2, and it's which makes 2 works within the binary circuits. And next one is frequency divider IC. And the frequency divider IC divides those vibrations and turn them into a signals, which makes too easier to count those seconds. And then comes the time keeper IC. This timekeeper IC turn the seconds into minutes and hours, and also it whether it's AM or PM, it converts that into signal.
Let me share some information about testing. What does IC does with timekeeping in today and tomorrow? For the impact of today, as we all know that we can get the smartwatches even at the rupees of 100 and 150, which is very much affordable for everyone. And also smartwatches combines ICs with sensors, and it is also used in various fields like education, schools, medicines, even in transportation and industries too. For the impact of tomorrow, we can expect like more integrations like SOCs, that is system on chips, and also we can expect AI powered ICs as in wearable one. By combining sensors and ICs, we can get health monitoring device, which will be very useful for us. And from now, then like 5 years or 10 years, we can expect more on like voice controlled watch and even mood sensoring devices on watches.
Yeah, right. After seeing the discussion based on the 5 different stages, we can understand the pain points of the users before ICs. So the time is not accurate. So those every drawbacks was overcome through IC era, in this IC era. So we are now by using this IC, we are enjoying this digital clocks and watches. So surely through this design thinking approach, we are providing better solutions for any sort of problem. Okay, thank you for joining in this video. You can join in the next video. Thank you.
Thank you.